Hello and good day. Welcome to Missy Cooking on a Budget, and I'm Missy. So I'm gonna get a little bit of meal prep done. Today's Sunday, and hopefully be able to organize my food freezers, cupboards, so I can see what's going on, because we don't go shopping until August. Plenty of food, but I just gotta get it organized so I know what we got. So I took this chicken out the other day, and I gotta cook it. I taken it out, and then we had been invited out to eat with Gordon's family. Cousins took us out to like a late lunch and dessert, and that we weren't hungry after that. So I cooked this chicken. So I already put some olive oil on my baking dish, and wait till I show you this chicken thigh. It's huge. So I decided to just cook a couple of them, and then the rest I'm gonna throw in a pot to make some stock, chicken stock. But I never seen this. Look how huge this is. See how big that is? That's ridiculous. Alright, that one's gonna go in that pot. And let me see how many I got in here. I just want to make sure everything's cleaned out. Rinsed off pretty decent. So there's 7 pieces, so I'm going to cook 4 of them. And the other one's throw in the pot to make some soup. I know it's summertime, but I like soup in the summertime too. I just been wanting it lately. Alright, I'm going to get this in the rubbish, then I'll wash my hands. And I'll wash my hands. Okay. So we got 4 pieces in that pan, 3 in this one. I'm going to, excuse me, put some water in this one. On this is my new thing that I love on chicken. It's the everything bagel. So they're just going to get a nice amount on here. In the oven, 375, 45 minutes an hour. I'm going to do one little splash with the olive oil. I'm just going to do 1 splash of water in there. In the oven, 375. Alright. Now I got my soup pot to deal with. In here, I'm going to put in some chicken broth, if I can find it. So this one's going to get about a teaspoon. Of chicken bouillon. I might add after I taste it. I might add a little bit more later, but for right now, it's gonna get some onion powder. Everything's sticking because it's that time of year. Oh, another teaspoon of that. Onion powder. You know, my usual suspects. This one's not sticking. Garlic powder. We're going to put a little bit of white pepper in this one. Oh, I never even opened that yet. Right, about a 1/4 teaspoon of that one. We're going to need some salt in this one. Not a lot because the bouillon has salt in it. So I'm going to put in probably about a half a teaspoon of salt. And plus I'm using the celery salt, and that salt's in there. That's going to get about a teaspoon. Excuse me. I'm going to throw in some celery. Oh, see, this is about going. I'll just cut those pieces off there. What do you need?
Glass jar that you pour paint into.
I got one over there. It's kind of big.
Small.
It's not that small. I guess that'll be fine. That was perfect. You can use that.
These.
Yeah, perfect.
Really?
Yep. Take them all.
Beautiful.
Ed's doing some painting this morning. Find some pieces that I haven't gone yet. Alright. Usually I don't let things go like this, but with having that baby and trying to rest, we had wanted to rest, but we had appointments mostly, a lot of appointments this week. And I just can't get my energy level back up. I did go to the doctors and my white blood count's down. High again, not down. So I just gotta figure out where that infection is this time. Alright, some celery in there. I'm gonna take some of my frozen onions because all my onions are no good. So I'm gonna take some of my frozen onions. Is that them? I got apples. Those are apples. Where are you? Where'd you go, onions? Oh, come on. Alright. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Throw them in. Let that go on the pot burner. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. Stack. Alright, let me wash my hands one more time. Hope you're all doing well. Here for a minute. Let me get rid of all this. This right here I will throw out to the bunnies though. Throw that out to the bunnies. So it never really gets wasted. Actually, I'll probably take that one back out and cut it up for them too. Alright, so now we're gonna make dessert, because this is gonna have to sit in the fridge for a few hours. You've seen me do this before, but I'm gonna show you again. This is the yogurt pie. One of the simplest things to make in the summertime. You can make it any time of the year, but it just, goes really good in the summertime. And I'm gonna do a mixed berry one, strawberries and blueberries. Come on. That little bit of glue I like to get off. And this, Ed likes these little ones. I don't like it because they only give you 2 covers for 6 little cups. do not know what I'm going to have with the chicken, the baked chicken yet. I want to be able to go through my freezers because I saw Mrs. T do the Christmas in July, and she made the Christmas casserole, and I was watching it like at 3:30 in the morning, and I'm like, oh, it was just so good. And I probably got all the elements because I usually save some turkey, and you know, of course you got potatoes, stuffing, gravy, some sort of meal like that. But I gotta go through everything, so that might take me a few more days. So, and keep her in your prayers, everybody. She was not feeling up to par yesterday, so pray for her, please. All right, so I gotta get out some yogurt and my Cool Whip. And a bowl. This bowl. Let's see what I got. I got lots of yogurt. That's why I'm gonna do a mixed berry one. So here's a strawberry one. What else I got over here? Strawberry and blueberry. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I need the Cool Whip. Perfect. And I'm just gonna need a spoon. Need my big spoon. You can't get any simpler than this. So, come on. Baby boy, get down. Get down, it's Cool Whip. Can I see this cat? Come on, get down. No, I got nothing up here for you. Let me just give him a little snack. He heard that, thought it was snack time. Yeah. One. Where's the other cats? Baby girl. There's Meow Meow. Where are you? She'll be out in a minute. Here she comes. Here you go. Snack. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it before someone steals it from you. All right. I have another one just in case I need it because I had to buy their brand, so I wasn't sure about the size because I had none of the regular Cool Whip there. So we got one of these, one tub of these we're putting in, and this is how many? This is 8 ounces, so this is usually about right. So I want to get all of that out. Like a child. You better get that little licking. So I'm going to take one strawberry. And you can use, you only need 2 of these. I usually add 3, just for the flavor. And if you haven't seen my other videos, all it is 1 tub of Cool Whip, 2, like say this one's blueberry, 2 blueberry, and then you put blueberries on the top. You want strawberry, 2 strawberries. But I've been making it so long, I kind of mix and match, and a little bit extra ain't gonna hurt nothing. And this one's gonna be a mixed berry. I'm gonna do strawberries and blueberries. So, in goes the strawberry yogurt. Any yogurt that you like is what you use. Here's the strawberry one in. Open up the blueberries. in goes the blueberries. Okay, get all of that out. Give everybody a nice mix. See that? Put it in my pie shell. As I said in my other video, this is perfect to take to any function. You know, bridal shower, baby shower, you make several of these and they're not really that expensive to make. Okay, like I said, they only give you these 2 little covers for 6 things. So, I only just usually make 2. And those ones I'll use at another date. Fill that up in that one. This takes, several hours to set up in the refrigerator so that you can cut it like a slice of pie. And I gotta take a little bite, guys. I'm gonna eat this bowl, the rest of it. Perfect. So good. So now I'm just gonna rinse these blueberries real fast. Some blueberries. I'm gonna do the little one first because that's only gonna take a couple pieces of fruit. And those ones. This one's gonna get a little bit more. You guys notice the blueberries lately? They're not taking these little stem things off a lot of them. I have. Just pure laziness. Just a couple more because I got the strawberries to put on here. I am going to taste the strawberries, see what we're dealing with here. Not that sweet. Not that sweet. So we'll put a couple strawberries on here. Okay. That's a shame. And this don't have to be perfect. Because the mixed berry one, I'm just going to cut some and put it around it. Sometimes I take the time and layer the strawberries all nice, but since we're doing them both ways, both kinds rather. The rest of these I'm going to cut up and make a the compote, strawberry, sugar, flan biscuits, strawberry shortcake, whatever we use it for. because they're not the sweetest ones I bought. Hopefully, in a couple weekends, we'll be going up and going blueberry picking. Wait till you guys see the size of these blueberries. Hopefully that's still the same as we remember. Alright, so dessert's done. Basically, it's going to go in the fridge, set up 4 or 5 hours is the best way. And you'll be able to slice it just like a piece of pie. I'll show you that in a short later on today. But yeah. So this one's kind of long video. But I'm not gonna show you guys doing it, but I'm gonna let you know. Down here, you see me grab, I got stuff on the counter. Down here, this cupboard here, I keep food, dry goods. I'll show you the inside of this one. Let me walk you over. And usually it's not this disorganized. That's why I gotta do this as soon as I get off this video. So in this one, I keep dry food. And it's just so disorganized right now. And then I have the extra one that I keep for, storage, extra stuff down the hallway. I turned my linen closet into that, so I gotta get everything all. I don't know what I got and what I don't got right now. And then maybe one day this week I'll be able to get to the freezers and find a piece of turkey to make that. Alright, I love you guys. Jesus loves you more. Yeah, I'll bring you back and show you what I end up making with the chicken. It's probably going to be some sort of rice, I assume. Ed'll probably have hamburgers, I don't know. And I'm going to make the soup. I might even just have the soup today. I've just been really wanting soup. And today's not as muggy as it's been. Even if it was muggy, I got air conditioning and I love to eat soup. And I've not had soup in a few weeks. So I'm going to put them in the fridge, let them set up. Soup's going, chicken's cooking. I'm going to cut up those strawberries. The blueberries I just like to eat. I usually keep a bowl on the table next to me because they're good for me to have during the day to snack on. And yeah, that's all that's going on today for now. And getting this stuff cleaned out and seeing what I have to do meals for the rest of the month. Alright, I love you guys. Jesus loves you more. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.